going to repeat this a couple times. Fuck you, because when people do nothing but talk shit about you all day to fucking ruin your life, to make your life shittier and shittier, when you can't really do anything about it, that's so fucked up that the person loses their sense of self or goes into fugue because people are doing bullshit ass things or fucking it's not that the person shouldn't confront himself. Me, in my present situation, I should confront myself. Am I pissed off about my current situation? Yeah, of course I fucking am. But that's like IRL shit. But I can't believe DissociaDID's chat room or her Reddit or whatever has so many users. There are like 5,000 users, and everyone blankets it with hateful, hurtful, random content. And I haven't been told what she's been doing, but I'm reading like their illness is fake. There's no way that's therapeutic for that person, or um, uh, um, people are saying it's cringy. It's a money grab to find employment online. That's such a blanket statement that it's a money grab. People people work online for a living. People have whole careers online for a living. It doesn't make you're not exploiting your own situation to for the you're not exploiting poverty of other people because you have an illness. You're simply promoting yourself. It's the same as Twitch.com. It's what people do on YouTube. They create topics that generate traffic to sustain an income and a living, or to supplement what they already have. So many people are poor. So many people don't have money. Um, Another blanket statement is the person needs help. Yeah, that is sort of a blanket statement. Um, and I hate how one-sided things seem on the internet. Um, this person that called me, and I quote, a toddler debating edition, which really fucking means nothing. The person's just trying to flex some random point. It's probably a social media manager hired to say random ass shit, and I'm sure they don't even know me. But they're saying things like, if the comparison Grandpa made in his videos was SRA to the DD system, hold on. My screen is shaking. First of all, they're shortening things to purposely be confusing. Um, it seems like derisive. It's specifically derisive and divisive. To the I really do think people are hired in her community to blanketly talk shit about systems systems of health that they just don't have. Um, yeah, nah, it's pretty crappy. Some of the other things they're saying, uh, bringing topics up like narcissism, like um, basically a disorder of cues, um, uh, which people get bottlenecked with fucking what they're given already because it seems so demanding. I assume the person would do the same thing and they have no argument for it. Joking with their father about narcissism, or uh, uh, going as far to um, uh, add humor to their own validation, yet talk about other people's experiences being validated. Um, it's it's all I don't know. It's dichotomous, really. I don't know. They're saying that people have difficulties and toss around blame. Um, I don't know. There's persecuting factors that can be in personalities, um, but I mean, some of those people that have that problem, they're making broad statements that people don't want to answer. People think that they don't have the answer for. If I had persecutory elements, that's me uh, probably being catatonic at a doctor and having someone determine my care, which is probably wrong to have happen. Um, Someone that's probably freaking out and someone's in a specific peak attention or focus time, so they constantly bring it up. Um, um, yeah, along with other comments. they're they're generally being argumentative. I don't know. They seem to be trying to uh, invalidate other people's experiences and spout random nonsense about how certain things are funny to them, and they have affiliation with their relatives. Apparently, like that makes sense. In order to promote that the person is um, in some kind of money grab, or they don't I don't know. They're trying to validate that she does not have DID, and a lot of the censored stuff, something about costing people medical licenses, uh, significant stress to the disorder. I think the significant stress criteria is based on people not listening or having no exchange with the other person. And that really sucks when it comes to people that are controlling or have some kind of roundabout way to have no sympathy into a lot of what they're doing. And that doesn't have to be true. I mean, people people are so particular with what they know, they double down on being more particular to give the information, whether it's correct or not, for everybody. And I think that's probably a wrong thing to do. That the idea that you can't please everybody. Um, Personally, can you please everybody? You can be yourself, and you can start with being yourself. It's just a 360 way of correcting yourself. And people overcorrect other people and assume they're fine. It's very egocentric. It's pretty crappy because all they're doing is they're telling other people's engagement and then going off on long tangents and then trying to reinforce that while certain things may be good, um, at certain points in time, but I really don't think these people know too much about it. I'd like to know more. In fact, I could be wrong. I could be wrong and right at the same time. Um, they're they're using self-reflecting statements about themselves and saying other people are doing it, which is shitty and confusing for some people that may be stuck really. Uh, yeah.